This is Omega Country.
In this 30 for 30, come with us on an adventure to learn more about how Omegas went from just a simple family to a dynasty.
Coming from a small town, little farming community in Wisconsin, I always had big dreams out of my life. I wanted to be a rock star, a superstar, anything. And coming to CU Boulder, I found APO and I thought, this is my place. And then I got to fulfill my dreams of being a superstar when I was drafted into the Omegas. I really set it off big. I really made it big out here. I made a name for myself. Everyone back home, including Betsy and Devos, the cows, they're loving me out here. They know I'm doing great things, and I'm doing great things through the Omega family.
Ben asked me how it feels to be an Omega. And well, I couldn't be more proud to be a part of a family that is widely known as the best family. Yeah. When you say the words Alpha Phi Omega, you end with what's truly important, and I think that's what really matters. Thanks, Ben. That question really got me thinking.
Definitely the best part so far has been being an Omega. And I would like to say that my favorite part is like my big, but it's also Kevin, so it's not the best, but at least it's not Alec, because, Kevin is like so much better than Alec. Kevin does yell whenever he speaks, and he's like the most dramatic person in the world, but he's better than Alec, who's like just not as good as Kevin, I guess.
Being raised in Omega has taught me what it's like to be a champion. Champions, we have held the cup in our hands. The Thieves, they have this person in their house named Andrew, and have you seen his legs? They're like sticks. Meanwhile, there's also Alec, and he's just obsessed with his calves. It's sickening, honestly. They need to, get their priorities straight. That's why they're not champions.
I'll hear it tomorrow.
I was definitely leaving APO. I was probably gonna, without Omega, I'd probably be in a ditch somewhere. Probably living with some squirrels. It's probably where I'd be at. So, Omega saved me.
In fall 2018, the Omegas finally won the Family Cup, forever cementing themselves as heroes and champions for all to look up to.
Man, winning the Family Cup, that was an experience that no APO brother forgets.
It's hard. It is hard. And what I've learned through being an Omega is that it's not other people's fault that they're worse, it's just how we're made. And I've also learned that it's equally hard to be better than people, and I just have to accept that this is my struggle.
Wow, winning the cup was just life-changing. It's like everything that I've been working towards my whole life just culminated right there in that moment, and I sobbed like a little baby, because I know that nothing in my life is ever gonna live up to that achievement, it was just pure bliss.
It was great looking over at Natalie Gonzalez's face and just seeing the look of pure anger. That's a look I won't forget, and that's a look that I hope I see at this year's Family Cup Awards.
And little did he know, but that look would end up becoming a tragedy to the Omegas, as that very next semester, the rules were changed. The rules were changed to prevent the Omegas from winning another Family Cup by making the Family Cup about things like service, fellowship, and leadership, rather than just simply buying t-shirts.
The system got rigged. The Omegas were set to always lose the Family Cup unless they worked harder than everybody else.
I spoke a bit about Betsy and my my last part, and Betsy the cow was really just an inspiration for me all throughout my life. And last semester, the worst thing that could have happened happened, and Betsy the milking cow sadly passed away, caused a rift in our community. And I felt that same rift here last semester when the family cup was stolen from us. You know, the game has always obviously been rigged against the Omegas just because we're just too good, you know, and I think people recognize that. And Betsy really truly recognized that also, and I wish she was still here mooing along to cheer me on, you know. But I know that this semester, this is the semester for us, and this semester is dedicated to Betsy, to really show off how good we are and how much we love her and beautiful milk.
And boy did we love that beautiful milk. The Omegas were not just roll over in the face of adversity. Rather, we came together and trained so we could come back and win that very next family cup. As a part of that, we needed to recruit an elite class of new pledges into our family.
I really like him. I'm looking at his numbers. He's got the hustle. What are you guys thinking?
Oh yeah, he's got the work ethic too. Really determined guy. I really love what he brings to the table.
Nice shoulder blades too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, I think should be great for play. You know, and then, you know, there's someone I think could be really good. Keely, what would you think about this person as your little?
You and your beard.
So, I've been looking and listening, but you know, everything Kevin said to me was just complete crap. So, I decided to choose a born leader. So, Johnny, you're my little.
After a lot of careful consideration for the future of the Omega family and everything it stands for, and Lauren asking me if I can take her as my little, I'm proud to announce that Audrey is my little.
You know, we've done a lot of looking, a lot of analyzing, but you know, I've picked my little. I've got my choice. I've known this guy for a long time, had my eye on him for a long time, and I'm happy to say, Nathan Newberry, you're an Omega.
I was thinking for a while about who personifies the Omega passion, and I had one particular person on my radar for a very long time, about like 2 days. His name is Uche.
Omegas, we have to win this cup. This is everything we've ever wanted, everything we worked for our entire lives. You know, I'm gonna get emotional here. This isn't about just showing everyone else that we can win. It's about showing them that we're better than them. Showing them that just because we struggle with this issue of being too good doesn't mean that we can't get better. Because we can always be better. We're so much better than everyone else. Just keep going. Keep rising. The mountaintops. Beyond. I want you to scream.
What comes with being the best is proving to other people that you're the best, and part of that is winning the family cup this year. Like, I know we're gonna make it. There's no doubt in my mind that we will come out on top, because we can't not come out on top. It's impossible. Omegas, another definition, could just be winners, really. Ultimately. Everything I do really is just winning material. Like, this is not water right here. This is winner juice. All right.
Betsy knew this, and you know, I think everybody else does too. The Omegas, we may not be the classiest, we may not be the smartest, but I'll be damned if we're not the most fun. This one's for you, Betsy.
Country roads, take me home.